Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anubhuti and I love to talk about everything beauty related. I love to do product reviews and I love to get use out of my makeup collection more efficiently, and I love sharing my project planning updates here on my YouTube channel. So if those are the things you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe before jumping into today's video. This has been one of those months. Like, I wore makeup only 5 times so far this month, and we are already almost on 21st of May. So yeah, we don't have much progress to share, but nevertheless, let's jump into the update today. If you don't know what deck of panning is, it is a gaming style project pan created by beautiful Emily here on YouTube. Her channel is Emily and Max. I will link her channel, also her introduction video and her community playlist down in the description box below in case you are interested to check it out and watch more people who are participating in this project. So it is a project pan created by Emily, and she was inspired by a booktuber called Books by Maddie, I think. I will also link her channel down in the description box below. So it was inspired by a TBR game, that is to be read books game, and there is an Excel sheet, so basically a game board involved and a deck of card involved in it. So in introduction you pick 5 cards and then you refer those card prompts from the game board, and then you pick your products based on those cards. So, and then once you meet your goal on, you are free to choose any products as long as they fit in the prompt category, as long as they justify the prompt, and then you can assign any goal to them. There should be only 1 joker in the deck. Some people also go with 2 jokers, but I'm sticking to 1 joker because it means are you joking? That means you have to choose a really tough goal for yourself. It doesn't necessarily need to be a hard panning goal. It can be like something very near and dear to your heart that you really don't want to pan. Maybe pick that product. Maybe pick a product that you don't reach for, and reminding yourself to reach for it. And maybe some colors that you don't reach for more often. Maybe assign 10 uses because it is difficult to reach for goal. You have to pick it for yourself. So 1 joker. And then there are face card prompts and number card prompts. Face card prompts change once a year, so every year it is refreshed, and then number card prompts are updated by Emily every month, around 10th of every month, and then she shuffles the prompts. So irrespective of it doesn't matter if you get the same card twice, chances are you are getting different prompts if they are number cards. Also, the updates go live on 20th of every month, so all the people who are participating in this project post on and around 20th. I am again late. A lot of people, it's no hard and fast rule. Of course you can post later also, but then yeah, that's the guideline. And then the project runs from January till December, so 20th of January till 20th of December. I started this project last month because of course busy life in January, February, I was not getting any time. So I posted my introduction last month. That means we had started the project in month of, not last month, but in month of March. So I already posted 1 update in month of April. Last month we had 3 rollouts. I'm currently working on 6 products because in my introduction I pulled Ace, red Ace, and that means I'll pick up 2. So I ended up with adding extra products. You can, again, once you meet your goal on those products, you can go back to 5, but I try to stick to, I don't reduce the number of products. If I end up getting my number of products increased, they stay as is till the end of the project. So yeah, that is everything. I will also link everything related to the project down in the description box below or here somewhere in the cards. Now let's talk about the update. I have 2 rollouts. I think I was anticipating more, but I have only 2 rollouts this far. And again, given the reason, I wore the makeup only 5 times so far. So let's talk about the products in order they were rolled into the project. First I want to talk about is my Rowan cord that was picked pulled in for a prompt Jack of Diamonds. That was, the prompt was indie, and for that I chose a Rowan 75-degree quad, and then it was for a face card, so I assigned a 10 uses goal on it. And so far I managed to reach for it only 6 times, so I still have to reach for it 4 more times in order to roll it out of the project. I did no pen left behind on this one, so that is again done. I'm assigning all face cards have 10 uses goal in my project, and all the number card have the usage goal, that is the number on the card. So yeah, 10 uses. I still have to I have 6 uses so far. Last update I had only 2. This update I have 4 additional uses, so 6 uses so far. Still have to reach for it 4 more times, so hopefully this should be a rollout next time. Next product is for a prompt 9 of clubs. That was out of control category, again from month of March, and for that of course my out of control category is my lipsticks. I'm trying to get hold of these, but yeah, for that I chose my L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Striker Rose. By the way, I am wearing all these products in kind of any shape or form today in my today's makeup look. So yeah, I chose a lipstick Striker Rose, and for that I assigned a goal for 9 uses because it was for an 9 of clubs. Last update I had 6 uses on it. This update I reached for it 3 additional times, making it 9 uses together. So this is the first rollout. Then we had 5 of spades. Prompt was pencil, and for that I randomized Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in the shade Alkaline, and it was for 5 of spades, so then 5 uses goal. Last update I had only 1 usage on it, and this update I have 4 additional usage on it, and that is what I have as an eyeliner on my eyes today. So yeah, goal met on this one. So this is my second rollout. Then in month of April, I rolled in 3 new cards because we had 3 rollouts, and first was a 10 of hearts collecting cobwebs, and for that I chose my ColourPop singles. I have ColourPop singles, 2 singles from ColourPop in the shade Arrow and Coconut, and I have not reached for it. Reason being, I don't reach for the singles in my collection. I don't own many, but whatever I have, I don't reach for them. So then I decided to reach for these, and I assigned a collective goal of 10 uses on this one, and today is the first time I reached for them. This is what I have used to create my eyeshadow look. I have Arrow all over my eyelids, and then I have Coconut as a lower lash line liner. These are dried up. I'm not sure because I have not used this before. These are dried up. Of course, these are not this dry. I think like if I touched like this, barely anything comes off. I did mix a little bit of Duraline in Arrow in order to use it in today's makeup look. So I'm not sure how long that's going to last. It is a beautiful shade, but I think I have a single from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is quite similar. I'm going to swatch them side by side to see if they are similar or not, because out of these 2 I would definitely love to save Arrow. Also, Coconut is probably a shade that I will not apply as a full lid shade, and I would probably reach for it as an eyeliner. I don't mind mixing it with Duraline and using it, but I have this shade in eyeliner a lot. And at the time when I bought these, I was into like deeper, darker blue eyeshadows, but not anymore. So I'm not sure if I would like to put that much effort, but of course Arrow is a shade I would like to. This is kind of a shifty shade with peach, pink and golden tone, so I would definitely love to save it if I don't have anything like that. I think Charlotte Tilbury one is quite close. If it is not similar, then I would definitely like to save this one. This is the shade. It's beautiful. Usage. So I have 2 uses on them so far. So yeah, one on each. So these are staying in the project. Next is my 8 of Hearts SPF, and the product which I chose was Maison BB cream in the shade 21. And then the goal was to use it 8 times. Of course, this is really, shade 21 is comparatively light for me, even in my fairest. it goes a tad bit lighter on me, so then I use it as a mixing kind of foundation or mixing cream for my darker tone foundations. Basically, so far I have reached for it 2 times because now the weather is warm and I also got a little bit of color because it was really nice and sunny here in Netherlands. So I got some color, so then I'm not reaching for it anymore. So I have so far 2 uses on this one. I do want to roll it out. Okay, my phone's battery died and I was filming from back camera, and I don't know where I lost the footage, and I filmed whole video. I rolled in new cards and everything, and then in the end I saw my phone was dead. So we are refilming the bits again. We are not going to re-pull the cards because I pulled everything, and I also updated the sheet and everything. I chose web products and all that jazz. So then I will tell you exactly where we are. Last product that I want to talk about from last update is for prompt King of Hearts, and that was Red King, and for that prompt was No Pan Left Behind, and I randomized a palette, Natasha Denona face palette in the shade Glam Face palette in the shade Dark, and the goal is to No Pan Left Behind this, but I have reached for it only the highlighter in this palette once. I still have to reach for all the rest 6 shades in order to roll it out, so that is still staying in. Now we have 2 rollouts, so that means we rolled in 2 new products, and then I already did everything, like we shuffled the cards, we checked the game board. I think ultimately I will go to my previous filming location, that is my room/vanity, because of such mishaps. But yeah, so then first card that we picked was King of Diamonds, that is again No Pan Left Behind, and then the second card we picked was 7 of Hearts. I like literally packed everything. I also packed my cards. Okay, so the first card that we rolled was King of Diamonds, and for that the prompt is again No Pan Left Behind, and for that I decided to again randomize a face palette. I did it here in front of everyone, and then yeah, of course we lost the footage, so for that it came out as ambient lighting edit palette Ghost by Hourglass, and this is how mine looks like. I have completely used up 2 finishing powders, which were dim light and diffused light. Diffused light is my kind of shade. Dim light is something I am able to use in warmer months. So yeah, that is the case. Now, so that means this has only 4 shades left. I also have pan. So this was kind of my pan that face palette for a good chunk of year last year when I was wearing makeup, so that's why that was my goal, to use up 2 finishing powders completely, and then I have almost side pan in every of the shades. It's hard to see, but then I'm happy that this rolls in because then I can make more progress. Bronzer is also quite used up, it's quite flattened, and also this kind of highlighter shade. I would definitely like to make more progress on this one, so I'm happy this is rolled in for No Pan Left Behind, although that means I don't have to reach for them more than once, but I would definitely, because it is pulled in, why not just use it? So that's going to be my first roll in, and then the second card that we picked was 7 of Hearts, and for that prompt is cream or liquid, and for that I chose my Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand highlighter in the shade Spotlight, and this is a mini. I got kind of a mini set a couple of years ago with this and Peach Chasm or Pink Chasm, not sure which one, but it was a duo, and then yeah, I have used it before. I thought why not just pull it out and use it, because I'm not working on any highlighter at the moment, so yeah, that would be nice for cream or liquid. So this is the cream product. So just to recap, the products that I will be working on still is my Rowan Quad for 6 more uses to roll it out. I have 6 uses on it so far, and that means I have to use it 4 more times to roll it out. The second product I will be working on are my ColourPop singles. Combinedly, I have to reach for these 8 times combined in order to roll them out. So these are the 2 still active, and then my Mise en BB cream for 6 more uses. I have to use it up, use it 6 more times, and then my Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette in the shade Dark for 6 more shades. And then today's roll-ins, Nope and Left Behind on Colourpop, Nope and Left Behind on Hourglass Face Palette. So 4 shades here. And then my Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Wand for 7 uses. Yeah. So I think I can expect next update to be more like even better, because then I can see a lot of rollouts. I will be definitely able to roll out Rowan Cod, Colourpop Singers, Maison BB Cream, probably singles I'm not sure, but Maison BB Cream I would definitely make an effort, and Natasha Denona Face Palette Glam, and also I think the face palette, Hourglass Face Palette and Beauty Wand also should be done. So that's my anticipation. Of course, no promises, but I think next update we will have a lot of rollouts, which I'm super excited about, and I'm excited about using all the products that are currently active. So that is it for today's update. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the whole mishap. Something is definitely going wrong. Whenever I try to film in this setup, it just doesn't work. Sometimes the lights give up on me, sometimes just my phone dies and stops recording. Sometimes things are not going well here. So yeah, I hope I made it till the end, and if you're watching it, thank you for watching, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Till next time, have a good day, good night, depending on wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.